What's up, everybody? We are finally back in Arizona, my home state. If you guys have been watching this channel, me and the amazing Chris Fugoli.
Hi.
We are on a road trip right now. We started off in White Sands, New Mexico, went up to Moab. You guys saw the last video was in Moab, Utah. We originally were going to stop in Monument Valley, which we did yesterday, but the conditions were really terrible, which usually is the case up in Monument Valley. The wind was real bad. And so we decided just to kind of push on, stayed in Page last night, and today is all about exploring some Arizona canyons. So we're going to start off here for sunrise in a place called Coalmine Canyon, which is a really beautiful, beautiful spot. Once again, though, the clouds are not helping us out. There's very little cloud, it's blue skies, but we're going to see if we can get something anyway. We got about 45 minutes until sunrise. So we're going to probably just hang out here in the car where it's warm for a few minutes, and then we're going to head out and get some shots. Well, I think we got skunked on this sunrise. Beautiful spot, and I like the compositions we had, but the light was just terrible. And by the time I was hoping for the light to come into the canyon, the sun was just too high and just got really harsh. So yeah, so how do you think you did, Chris?
Oh, okay, more or less, yeah.
At least you got a nice tripod. Chris just got a brand new Gitzo tripod that's absolutely awesome. I love it. So, all right, guys, we're gonna head up now, probably grab some breakfast, and then see you guys in a bit. After Coalmine Canyon, we stopped at a couple of different places that we were going to shoot for sunset last night, but the blue skies were just, there wasn't a cloud in the sky. The conditions weren't very good at all. We were going to be shooting into the sun. We ended up going to Flagstaff, not shooting the sunset, and then made our way down to Sedona. We're in Sedona now. We just checked into our cabin yesterday. Just kind of hung out and went out for dinner. And then Chris told me we woke up for sunrise this morning. We woke up about the sunrise time, but we hadn't planned on shooting. And Chris looked out the window, and just the disappointment in her voice and on her face, because the clouds were just, those fiery clouds, the pink clouds. You know, it was absolutely beautiful sunrise, and we decided to sleep in, of course, which happened. So now we're gonna head out and do a little bit of scouting. We're gonna shoot a sunset tonight here in Sedona. We're gonna take you guys, of course, along with us, and yeah, so we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Alright, you guys, we are here taking shots of Cathedral Rock, is where we're set up at. Now, Chris is kind of way up here, and we're gonna go see her in just a second. I'm in a place that's really popular. After it rains, you get these pools of water, and you can see Cathedral Rock in the reflection. Really beautiful, but it hasn't rained in a while here, but there is a couple of really cool foreground shots set up with a vertical composition you guys can see. And got this cool little cactus right in the foreground. I'm gonna focus stack because that cactus is so close. There's no way I'll be able to get it all in focus, even at like f/16. I won't get it all in focus, and the sun's gonna be setting the opposite direction here, kind of off to my right a little bit. The clouds are looking okay so far. We got about 40 minutes till sunset. So I think we're gonna get some nice color, which is gonna make this shot really, really beautiful. So like I said, vertical composition, because if you guys look here, There's really nothing to the right or the left of this cactus, so having it landscape shot, turning landscape is just, it won't do anything for me because, like I said, there's just absolutely nothing on either side of that cactus. So we want to cut out everything from the scene that doesn't actually add to the photo. So vertical composition is going to work here really well. Now we're going to head up and see how Chris is doing. I found her. So Chris decided to be a trailblazer, hike through the cactus, and I think I just found her. As I fall over everything. Alright, so you found a good spot. Alright, so I found Chris up here. I had to turn on the 4-wheel drive to get up there. She's taking pictures in the cactus. But you can see her, she got set up on the 1DX. What she's got is, you can see here in the foreground, the prickly pear cactus here kind of lit up, and you guys can see some contrast as the light kind of hits on the ears of these cactus. So looks super nice. Of course, you got Cathedral rock in the background. And then, yeah, we're just gonna wait here for the light to, the sun to set over the hills here. And with these clouds, I think we're gonna get some really nice color. So we're gonna hang out here, shoot, and then in the morning we're gonna head probably down to the creek, shoot from there, or maybe come back up here. There's a couple different compositions we can have. This is a really nice area with a lot of possibilities. So yeah, we're gonna do that right now, sit here, and then we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. We are in our final sunrise here in Sedona. Chris is over here looking for a composition. You guys already recognize this spot. I was here a couple videos ago actually, but I wanted to show Chris this area. It's a good sunrise spot. You're shooting into the sun towards Cathedral Rock. A lot of leading lines, as you guys can see. Oak Creek leading up to Cathedral Rock there. So once again, Arizona's not giving us any clouds, but that's okay. We're gonna find something really nice here. So we'll hang out, watch Chris find something really nice, and then we're gonna start shooting. All right, you guys, well, I got skunked, but I think Chris got a really nice shot. We got a good sunset last night. The colors were so nice. And so this is gonna be the official end of our road trip. We got a couple of days in Phoenix before Chris flies back to Switzerland. So we may go out. If we do, you guys will come with us. We'll maybe do another video, maybe a little hike or a morning sun shoot or a sunrise shoot or something. This will not be the last time you guys see Chris though, because she will be meeting me somewhere. I'm sure we haven't decided where yet for New Year's in about a month and a half. We will say goodbye to her now. Such an amazing road trip. Had so much fun. It was an absolute blast. Just an epic road trip. But you guys will see Chris again for sure. Make sure you guys go check out her Instagram. Like I said, I'll link it in the description below. Absolutely amazing. You guys won't be disappointed. I said her work is absolutely amazing. So. Yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.